Hello and welcome back to On the Sofa with me, Colson,
Jack,
and Ben.
If you don't know the score by now, this is the show where us, three best mates who happen to be on Coronation Street together, sit down and we talk a load of rubbish. I'm giving it the big sell there. Did you like that?
I did.
Talk a load of rubbish?
Yeah, that's
Would you
what
say
it
that's
is.
what we do?
Yeah. Well, we do definitely on Pants Down Friday.
Yeah, it's
That's
our
what it's
third
called.
show of the week.
Is that what it's called? Pants Down Friday?
I think so, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome. We've got a new business startup. What's Friday? It's Pants Down.
I'm
See you there.
afraid Pants Down Friday didn't get through HR.
Is it taken?
Oh.
Is it taken?
Is it pantsdownfriday.com?
we're
So what are we now?
Free for all Friday.
That's
Free
it.
for all Friday.
Yeah.
I like it.
Do you like this 3 episodes a week? Do you feel a bit like more relaxed, like we've got time to do stuff?
No. But it's better for them. It's better for them. 3. You don't want 2, you want
an
3.
extra one, yeah.
Yeah, you get an extra one for free.
I like it because I feel like it's like another bonus ep, but it's like a main bonus ep at the same time.
Yeah, it's great.
I think
It's
it's
really
good.
It's a bit more punchy, I think. You get 3 punchier eps.
Just before we get into Free for All
Yeah.
Friday, remember we're on social media.
Yeah.
We're at On the Sofa Show on all the socials.
Yeah.
We love hearing from you, so do get in touch with us. Twitter, Instagram,
Yeah.
send us your messages.
Yeah.
Let us
Massive
know
on the TikTok.
what you're
Massive.
thinking. Let us
Too
know what you
big,
think of the
if
new
anything.
app.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok.
They're complaining.
We've gone viral on TikTok,
Yeah.
haven't we? Doing the Give Me the Money trend.
Oh,
that gone
yes.
on?
Oh,
that thing.
what did we get? 4 mil?
4 mil.
4
4
million
mil.
views.
4 million
good,
views.
innit?
And
14
pounds.
million likes. Yeah, we made 4 million pounds from that one video.
It's crazy.
And we're retiring.
Before we get into kicking off on the Free for All Friday, a little bit of news from
Okay.
myself. Yeah, a little bit of a story from the week.
Okay.
I like this.
Didn't get this in on Monday.
Yeah.
And I thought it happened
Yeah.
over the weekend.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you on Monday, but we
Yeah.
were just talking
You told
about
Jack, have you?
No,
You
he
didn't tell
hasn't
me.
told
I haven't
me.
told Jack.
I've heard this story secondhand off someone else.
Yeah.
And I've nudged him and said, why didn't you tell that one on the thing? I went, it'll get a
Who
laugh.
have you heard it from?
My mate Will, because
Ah.
he told him it.
So,
Blockbuster Will.
Yeah.
birthday weekend,
Yeah.
yeah. Taylor took me to the Lake Districts as a
The
surprise
Lake Districts, all of them. Some people go to the Lake District, but you've gone to the district.
Does
like,
them all.
like Hunger Games.
That's great. I've gone to the Lake Districts.
District
Which
9,
one did you
District
like?
7.
Yeah.
Done them all.
There was a few in particular, but it got a bit awkward when people started dying.
So I went to the Lake District, and Jack's friend Will has a house in the Lake District. Yeah.
Does he?
So I texted him, and yeah, he keeps that quiet,
Yeah,
doesn't
he
he?
does.
Yeah.
He does. I don't go. I don't get invited.
It's fucking massive as
Did
well.
you go?
No, but
He doesn't get
him.
invited.
I texted him hinting.
Yeah.
I put Lake District. What's the go?
Lake
What-
Districts, which one?
Which one?
He put, stay away from District 9.
Give us a clue.
So I texted him and put what's
Yeah.
the go?
Yeah.
And he said ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay. The Little Ice Cream Shop
Yeah.
in Windermere. He said it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So it's called the Little Ice Cream Shop,
Yeah.
but the ice creams are gigantic.
Big. It's a play on words,
Yeah.
as
Clever.
they say.
A pun. It's punny.
It's punny. I like that.
36 flavours. Imagine former fat kid's brain in there. 36 flavours.
you go to?
Five
Well, you got your
flavours for
raspberry
dogs.
ripple, haven't you?
5 flavours for dogs.
What?
5
What?
dog flavours.
What?
36 flavours.
What? So
5
you
dog
in the queue with a
flavours.
dog? Ron, who got the rings, he said, I'm knackered, I need an ice cream.
Salted
Do you want me
caramel.
to list all
Yeah.
36?
No. So hold on. How much?
Ice cream.
100 quid.
Yeah. You get a lot. Oh, it's a play on words. It's tiny, but it costs a fucking load.
I think it was £13.50 for 2 ice
That-
creams.
Oh.
In this
alright,
day and
that.
age.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
At
It's
the
that,
district.
you're not
What do you
getting
get?
that from
Yeah.
Mr. Whippet.
What'd you get? Cone or tub?
Cone, personalised cone. I had a Smartie cone.
Always.
Taylor had a nutty cone.
Oh, well,
I went
bet she did.
Smartie.
What flavour?
Ice creams from the 36.
Yeah.
I went for vanilla cookie dough
Ooh, did you spread this on your body
and
not eat it? Did you put it all over your little body and say, lick it off?
Dime bar.
Oh, I have literally, I can imagine your face in that place.
Taylor went salted caramel
Yeah.
and pistachio, I think.
That's the standard.
Did you tell her what to get, hoping you'd have a bit?
I stopped doing that.
Yeah, I can
I let her
imagine you
finish
get
her own meals now.
Oh man, was it good?
It was very good, but Ben, okay.
Yeah.
So this ice cream,
Sprinkles?
it's gigantic. It's huge, yeah.
Yeah.
big queue in the shop.
Yeah.
What happens the minute you start holding an ice cream
Melts.
in a cone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct.
And it's massive.
Yeah.
Starts melting.
Yeah. Eat fast.
The girls from the counter go,
Yeah.
could we get a picture? And I go, yes, of course you can.
Can I have a free ice cream?
I look at, I've already
He's
paid.
already
I've
paid
already
at this
paid.
Oh,
I've already paid.
that's shitty.
I look
It's not
at
their
Taylor
first rodeo.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do because the ice cream's dripping on my hand. So I'm like, what do I do? And Taylor was like, oh, just pass it here, pass it here. So Taylor grabs the ice cream. The girls behind the counter have photos as individuals, 3 of them. By the time I turn back,
melted.
Taylor's hand and sleeve is covered in ice cream. By the time I got the ice cream, the
gone.
cone was covered. And I was like, so then you got to eat fast. You walk out onto a busy Windermere street.
Wash
The,
your clothes
the
in the Windermere,
anxiety
in
of
the
trying
old
to
lake.
eat a giant Craig off Corrie with a double scoop, melting all
Someone
over his
go,
hand.
hey, you got dime as well.
Yeah, do I
Stuffing
lick?
it in.
Do, what
No,
do
you're
I do?
stuffing it in, aren't you?
I made him walk down a side street. I had to eat it in a dark alley.
Bent over.
I had to eat it in a dark alley.
Cone first.
So,
What a
What a story.
What a story could give people nightmares. That. But you finished it.
oh yeah, I did.
Oh yeah,
didn't
deep
talk to
throat.
you.
Deep throat.
She didn't talk to you.
No, she did. Well, we had to go. I had paid 50p
Lick a
so
hand.
she could wash her hands in public
in the
toilets.
lake, in the districts.
No, we had to go to public toilet, and I paid 50p so she could wash her
Toilet.
hands.
There you go, love. Don't say it's not a good night out.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
They saw you coming.
I just wanted
Why
to
didn't
share
they
it
give you
with
free ice cream for the picture?
Pay.
Tight that.
Pay first. But it was
Tight
more. It would have been more better if done
More
the pictures
better.
before I had the ice cream because then it
Yeah.
would have survived the melting
more
bit.
better.
And I know in these pictures I'm going to be holding my hand like a limp wrist covered in ice cream as well. So that's my story.
Very good.
The next thing we do in Free for All Friday, it's a big section, Jack.
Yeah.
It's a returning section. Ben, contain your excitement. Are you ready for a top 5? Top 5 is part of the show where Ben gives us a top 5 on absolutely any topic in the world, and we argue over what is the best. It could be what's the best chocolate bar. It could be what's the best holiday donation. It could be
Yeah.
absolutely anything. But
Holiday
Ben,
donation.
Detonation.
Hold on.
Detonation.
Hold on.
You're not getting away with that.
Holiday donation or holiday destination.
but Ben,
Yes.
what is this week's top 5?
Top 5 actors to replace you on Corrie. I'll read it again. Top 5 actors to replace you on Corrie.
Toby Jones.
Who's he again?
Straight off,
Mr.
you've obviously
Bates.
fucking thought about
Oh,
it.
is he Mr.
He's obviously
Bates?
fucking thought
he's-
about
He's,
it.
he's a good
He's about
creative thinker.
50 odd,
Yeah,
60.
he's-
I'm gonna
old.
throw one out here. Sam Aston.
For
Ches.
Yeah. Chesney could play Craig, couldn't he?
But Chesney's Chesney.
Chesney's Chesney. Top 5 actors to replace you on Corrie.
I think
Chesney.
You've gone Chesney.
You've gone Chesney.
I think Chesney could do a good Craig.
No, but you can't pick another character that's in the show.
That's shite.
And
He's
then
Chesney.
Who's going to be fucking Chesney?
You are. You're going to be Chesney.
He does more X.
You'll be Chesney. He's got to learn your police. Jack.
Leo.
Someone who you'd think, someone you could imagine.
Someone I
playing
can
David.
imagine playing.
That's where it's good.
Maggie Smith should be a good David.
I'm just trying to think of people who are the same age. Who's around 36, 37?
What about that lad who always tells you he auditioned for David Platt? Give it him. Give it
Yeah.
Giggsy till end at season.
Give it gigs. I don't know. I can't think of any. Can you think of any actors?
Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah, DiCaprio's interesting.
He's
Older.
50. He's 50.
Okay, that's so good.
Zac Efron.
Yeah, good David Platt. Fucking, I would
Tell you what, that
fucking
would
love
be a
it.
good David Platt. He could be.
He's got to be
shit.
about 37, hasn't he?
Who
Zac
knows?
Efron? How old's Zac Efron? He's bang on. He's 36. He's 36.
Zac Efron's
Zac
mint.
Efron.
Zac
then.
Efron as David Platt. Pff, yeah.
That's
He'd
good.
need to lose a bit of muscle.
From Iron Claw
Yeah,
days.
he'd need to trim down, wouldn't he?
Trim down. Come off
Efron's
the roids.
Who are we having for Nick Tilsley?
Nick Tilsley.
Nick Tilsley, someone in their 70s.
Harrison
Who's
Ford.
50?
Harrison Ford. That would be
Harrison
a good
Ford's
Tilsley,
good.
wouldn't it? John
Sim.
through the bistro with the plate.
John Sim would be good
John
for me.
Sim.
John Sim be good.
Andrew Lincoln.
Andy Lincoln.
Andy Lincoln, that'd be good. Getting
You
chased
could
by
have
zombies.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel
You be
Radcliffe.
Harry Potter. Radcliffe be Platty.
Hey, old, what's his face who played the ballet dancer?
Jamie Bell.
Tom
Jamie
Holland.
Bell.
Oh.
Jamie
He's about
Bell.
my age.
He's your age.
38,
Jamie
37.
Bell.
Tom Holland. He could be Craig Tinker. I could be Spider-Man. What about Rupert Grint?
That's good.
That's it. You could have him.
That's good. Grinty's good.
Taron Egerton.
Nick Frost. He'd be a fucking Craig Tinker,
he would
wouldn't
be a good Craig Tinker.
Nick Frost would be a
He'd
great...
Probably Simon Pegg.
Better than Craig Tinker? Better than
No,
Nick Frost?
Frosty as Tinker be good.
Do you think?
Yeah, bring out the comedy in the character.
Yeah. And then obviously I should have someone very serious and professional. 'cause
Hugh
Craig
Grant.
is
I'd like Hugh Grant as
Hugh
well.
Grant.
Oh, that would be good.
Bill Nighy for Nick Tilsley.
Yes, shout. That'd be good. I'd love that. Meryl Streep.
For Tilsley.
She can do anything.
She could do anything. She could do a Tilsley. That's good. Good top 5.
I like it.
Yeah.
Are we putting it into a top 5 or are we just listing the name?
I think. Okay,
top
5.
Tom Holland at 1 for me.
No, 5. Let's do the general 5. I think.
Efron as Platt is mint.
Yeah, hold on. In 5, Bill Nighy is Tilsley. In 4, Nick Frost is Craig Tinker.
Yeah.
In 3, Chesney as Tinker. In 2,
Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grint, brilliant. 1, Efron as David Platt.
Ye damn pants. It was that one.
Yeah, he done pumps in the golf course. In
Yeah.
1 as David Platt. Very good top 5.
Just imagine a world where Zac Efron was David Platt
Be funny.
and you were
Always
Troy Bolton.
singing. Always singing.
Always dancing.
Imagine you on that golf course.
Just couldn't help himself in the barbers. Another show. No, it's Zach, we don't sing in it. I know, I just can't help myself. Hey Rita.
So that's the top 5 set in stone. I can't wait to work with Zac Efron next week.
Yeah.
It's gonna be mint.
Yeah. He's taking a pay cut.
No, he's actually getting more.
He's getting an
Can you
increase
imagine?
on
He comes
your
in.
wage. You will be. Well,
He gets his own set.
I read The Sun. I know how much you get a year.
Yeah. I read it too. I'm still waiting for it.
The other feature that has somehow made a return, I say somehow, you might detest, it's Would You Rather.
Are you just mixing words up in a bag of Scrabble and picking them? You might detest. You just pick words out of thin air, like the dictionary and grammar doesn't actually. I don't do that.
Contest.
I just
Contest.
Detest me.
Detest is you hate something.
I've been
you
watching
hate.
too much House of the Dragon. I think that's something they'd say.
You might detest my sir. What? Detest what?
It's detest French.
My opinion.
Is that French?
Contest?
Is detest French?
I don't know.
I don't
know.
think
You asked
so.
me for the
I don't think
whatever
so.
genealogy of the word. I don't know. All I know is you used it wrong.
All I was trying to tell you
That's
before.
it. I just know the language as it works for us, and it doesn't work like that.
Before I was rudely interrupted, I was trying to tell you that Would You Rather is back.
Good.
Would
Ben-
you rather's big? It's a big section.
It's huge. It is huge.
It's
I don't know why
huge.
you're laughing.
It's a massive section. Ready?
Let's have you Would You Rather.
Okay, I'm going to read it twice. Then we're going to have a break. So everyone can think about the Would You Rather. Then we're going to come back and we're going to debate it. Ready? Would you rather be unable to lie or believe everything you hear? Would you rather be unable to lie or believe everything you hear?
Let's come back after the break where we debate on that.
Would you rather be unable to lie or believe everything you hear?
It's easy for me.
It's easy. It's
Why?
It's literally easy.
Unable to lie or believe everything you hear. I do believe everything I hear.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Do you not think I do?
Well, no, because who knows what you hear? Because you say different things.
Exactly.
It's be unable to lie. It's that one. The believe everything you hear. People just treat you like a fucking mug, won't they? Won't they? They'll just go, oh, you don't need money.
able to-
Give it to me.
Being able to lie. Oh,
Oh, do I not? No.
okay.
You don't need food.
So you know.
But
You're
That's
not gonna-
do you know
you're
what
not-
I mean?
you're not gonna-
give
you're
it to me. Okay. You just be an idiot.
How
just
many
be the
times,
village
though?
idiot.
Yeah,
How
but
many
it being
times-
able to lie.
Yeah, how
You
many times
lie.
have you
You
lied?
lie.
Well,
How many
everybody
times?
does.
Yeah, everyone does. but
Everybody
you fucking
does.
lie.
Do you like me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not a lie. That's not a
It
fucking
might- it might
conundrum.
be.
Might
It
be.
might.
Yeah, but you would be able to lie.
Yeah, if you wouldn't, yeah, you're that guy, aren't you? That everybody goes
Will you
to.
marry me? No.
But you-
What's liar? Can he only lie?
I don't know that. Oh, you mean the film?
The
Liar,
film.
Liar. Yeah,
No,
he has to. He lies all the time, and then
He has to
gets
tell
that,
the truth.
There's that trick
So
that
we-
happens on him, isn't there, where he has to tell the truth. Is it for 3 days or something?
And then it changes his life. I think being unable to lie is a big one.
Yeah, but
See,
you
I
can't
wouldn't- I
have that.
never
I believe
lie.
everything you tell me.
But how would you know? How would someone
no,
know?
you wouldn't. But
But how
I
would I
see,
guess
Get
that?
mugged off.
I would. Yeah, I would see
Get mugged off.
the prisoner, the
Yeah.
person being a mug, and everyone just taking the piss out of him, and I'd join in as well.
You wouldn't know. You think, hey,
But,
they're talking
yeah,
facts.
you wouldn't
No,
know-
I'd join in with everyone else.
Oh.
But
You wouldn't-
tell this idiot what you want.
You
He
wouldn't know
believes
that
it
you were
anyway.
the joke. You wouldn't know it.
No, I
You
know,
wouldn't know it.
but that's
You'd be
sad.
happy,
You'd be bullying
unable to
someone.
lie.
You're bullying
Not being
someone.
able to
Does
lie.
that mean we can just bully someone? We can just bully him?
Unable to lie.
Unable to lie could be a great thing. Where if
How much tax do you owe?
thousands.
Unable to lie. But think, you go to the tax man, he goes, did you spend that? Well, I can't lie. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Well, you're paying a shitload of tax.
Well, yeah,
Unable to lie in anything.
I think so.
Do
yeah.
I look good in this? Do I look good in this?
For your
Yeah.
age.
Oh,
thought about it too long.
oh, you see?
Yeah,
You don't know your girlfriend, your fiance. What do
Yeah.
you think of the dress?
This.
Shit.
Yeah, no, it could get you.
It's
It
shit.
could get
Could
you
get you
into
in trouble.
troubles. But then
you not
if
think
everybody knows you're that guy who's unable to lie, they know that's they know that's the deal.
I think you'd live a very unhappy life. I don't think you'd have many friends.
Oh, really?
Oh, I think if you really start telling the truth, if someone said, "Oh, is this all right?" Sometimes you go, "Yeah, mate, don't worry about it," and you just turn around and go, "I'd really worry about it." think
I
you
suppose
did.
it's a little bit like a child. You know, like
Yes.
a child will,
Yeah.
if they're having a bad time or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
you'll literally know.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Or I
I think
suppose it's
Colson's
that
right. Could be
sort
a bit of a splitter there. So I'm going to have to push you on the answer. We're running out of time.
I'm still going to go for that.
You're going for
The unable to lie.
you're unable to lie. Got you.
I never ever tell lies, but I'm going to keep the ability to lie. So I'm going to.
Well, that's just a lie you just said.
That was-
I never ever lie.
That was the
which is a lie.
That was the irony.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good.
You?
I'm going to believe everything I hear.
Yeah. Same. That's same as me, though, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's- yeah.
Well, I believe everything I hear. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. It's our first week back on the sofa, and people have already got in touch and to talk to us, haven't they, Ben?
Yeah, they have. This is a bit. So we do reviews. We do letters. I like to hear from people. I do.
This is after Wednesday's episode where we spoke about the best things we watched this summer, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Exactly. The best
Some of the best
but
things
people have
you've
come
watched.
back in their thousands, and we've just picked one or two. Talking about the best and worst films and TV we've watched over the summer, and we've been getting loads of suggestions on the Instagram from you at home. Here we go. At Mikey1990,
Oh, yeah.
just guessing when he was born. The Daley Thompson doc on iPlayer was amazing. Really interesting.
What's
Who's
Daley
Daley
Thompson
Thompson?
again?
He was the decathlete. I think he was double gold.
Oh, I
think
know him. He did the games, didn't he? He really liked me.
He didn't. Yeah, he must have
Decathlete.
trained you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he
So
was.
when
one
I
of the-
was a
yeah.
kid, he was massive.
He was the guy.
Yeah.
He was the guy, and famously,
He was mint.
couldn't run. So mint at field, mint at track, sprint, couldn't do 800 at the end. But he got so far ahead in points, he always could just do enough. And I remember when he won his last gold, he was smiling and laughing all the way around the track because he'd won it. He was mint. He was like a really, really amazing athlete. So that's interesting.
He
yeah.
was the guest for the final of the games, and he like came out of his way to find me to
Right.
basically say,
You're the best.
yeah.
Why
And
aren't you an Olympic athlete?
I'm
I
unable
really
to
don't
lie.
understand.
I'm unable to
why.
lie. You're one of the fastest people I've ever seen.
He went, I don't understand why you're
Why
bottom
you're
of the
here.
leaderboard.
Yeah,
And I don't understand why I'm bottom of
why
the leaderboard.
you haven't got multiple gold medals. And here we go. Olivia Benson, Kiss,
Head of beds.
Head of Beds. The worst was the worst was It Ends With Us. The book was so much better and I left very disappointed.
I've heard this. So
I've
it's
heard
out at the
this.
cinema now. The books are amazing. It's the authors,
Written
Hoover,
by-
Colleen.
Who?
Colleen Hoover.
Who? Colleen Rooney.
Colleen, is it Colleen Hoover? Is that a name?
I don't think you have to go
You're
into
all
it.
educated.
Colleen.
Colleen Hoover.
Kalina. Is it?
Don't go into it. Don't go. I'll read it again.
I don't know.
So but that's on at the cinema right now, and it's massively, massively hyped. But all I've heard is that the book's better than the film.
Okay, great. The best, Deadpool and Wolverine. No explanation needed as to why. If you know, you know.
I've heard it's good.
I've heard
It's not for me. I can't do them.
What about Twisters? Would you do that?
My girlfriend fiance
Oh,
wanted to go and see that because growing up as a kid, her favourite films was Twister.
was Twister.
with,
Oh, is it a remake?
It's Helen Hunt. It's a sequel, isn't it?
My
Helen
kids went
Hunt
to this
and
enormous cinema in LA and watched it.
Vibrating
And
chairs.
vibrating chairs, the full guns.
Apparently, apparently in 4DX.
They
this is
said
amazing.
it was unreal. Like you would properly pay to be in that.
Oh,
cinema.
really?
Like, yeah.
That's good.
Came in, you were like, oh, and there was wind.
I've seen this.
Oh,
this-
is there?
this-
Oh yeah, it's
like
a full.
fan-
It's a full.
The Cineworld
experience.
CEO wrote, like, this is when we bought 4DX, like, we were told that there'd be stuff like this, and obviously it's never happened.
So the X stands for extra shit throwing at you.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like
it's
cow,
it's not like
house,
Yeah.
hay.
you know, like
Yeah.
scratch and sniff. It's a bit improved. from-
Extra shit.
I went to watch a Spy Kids once with Scratch and Sniff.
There's a glory hole
was
in
like
there called
Spy-
Scratch and Sniff. I'm sure there is.
It's like Spy Kids 4D.
What, just on the high street?
and it came on the screen and it'd
down-
be like
yeah.
scratch number 1 and you'd scratch it and
How
you'd
could you
smell
see
it
in
and
the
it'd be
cinema?
they'd be eating strawberries and you'd smell
You
the
stepped in
strawberries.
shit. Scratch 6. Corrie loves X. Best, It Ends With Us. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
And they said
interesting.
it was
she's
Well,
gone
they
against
said-
Head of Beds there.
Worst, not new, but Spider-Man 3.
Oh, the thing where he starts singing and he's at the jazz bar and he
Is
plays the
Spider-Man
piano.
3
That-
Garfield or Holland?
No, Spider-Man 3. It's
Not
neither.
Garfield, the
Maguire.
Garfield the cat. It's
Maguire.
Spider-Man.
That's Spider-Man 3, isn't it?
Awful.
Is it terrible?
It's awful.
Which one?
It's the one where he starts walking down the street singing.
Who's best Spider-Man?
You've seen it. You've seen it. It's awful. It's awful.
Who's best Spider-Man?
The
For
one
me,
now.
Maguire. For me,
Do
Maguire.
you like Holland?
I think he's different. I really like him as an actor.
Is it Tobey Maguire? Or did he play for Leeds Rhinos?
Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire.
DJ
yeah.
Clem, 44. Arthur the King on Prime. A true story about a man and a dog. Ben would love it. Defo worth a watch.
Oh, might make you cry that though.
Half of the dog. Does the dog die? There's that website, isn't there? You
What's
can
that?
put a film in to
It
the
says if dog
website. Have you heard
dies.
of it?
No.
And
No.
it says, "Does the dog die?" And it's like a thing where if people hear about a film
Yeah.
and they see a dog in the film, they go, "Oh," and they're unsure. They can put that title in the website. Do you know what I mean?
So
if they're not up for it, if they're not up for a Marley and Me,
What's the
they
website
can
called?
put it in. I think it's called "Does the Dog Die?" I'm
getting
sure
on
it
this
is.
straight away.
And you can put the title of the book or the film or
Does
whatever in, and it'll tell you yes, no.
Die.
I think it covers like over.
Does
It is.
does
It is
the
a
dog
thing.
die?
It is a thing.
What's it called, Ben? Your thing?
Arthur and me.
Arthur the King.
Arthur the King.
Arthur the King.
Put it in. Let's see.
Does the dog die? This could be a new section.
Does the dog die? No.
Does
the
it?
dog doesn't die.
The dog doesn't.
Well,
Did
no,
you not
hang
just
on.
come up with
Hang
yes
on.
or
No,
no? You're
yeah,
actually
I
reading
think
something.
It depends what your triggers are. It says
What?
there's 49 votes for no, 23 votes for yes, but 13 people have listed 13 potential triggering events in this
Oh yeah,
film.
because it might be the dog gets trapped in the cat
Oh, it's-
flap or something.
But I
the
just
animal
wanna know if it
animal gets
died.
abandoned.
Yeah, something like
The
that.
parents are not
Something sad.
abusive.
Yeah.
Is
And
the
they give you a
stalker
full
killed?
rundown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a full rundown. It's a full.
Shall I put Marley and me in?
Put my. Oh yeah, and that'll be off the charts.
Marley and
It'll be
me.
off the charts.
Oh, here we go. I've got one here.
Does the dog die? 35 people have said no. And then it's like
Can you lie?
12,000 have said
there
yeah.
you go. There you
Shall I
go.
do one last one?
I'm voting no.
Yeah. Here we go. One last one. Ready? Ginger Ninja, 1987.
Not me.
Chesney.
Best thing was Deadpool and Wolverine. And worst is Sexy Beast on Paramount
Yes.
Plus.
Interesting.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hang on.
There's a producer note here. Sexy Beast is one of the best films ever. Yes. This is absolute nonsense.
No, it's a series remake.
It's a series remake.
The series came out last week. I watched the first
Whose
ep
is the
and didn't
producer
get
note?
into it.
You.
But-
Producer.
You, yeah.
Burton.
Sexy Beast is a great film.
Amazing film.
It starts shot for shot, but they're rather than being by a pool, he's on a roof.
So it's not
Ray
him.
Winston.
It's not
No,
Ray Winston.
But they're
It's not Ben Kingsley.
It's not Kingsley.
It's not. I watched the first ep and I've not gone back to it.
Who was it who did it? It was that guy who's just done
Zone of
Interest,
Zone
isn't
of
it?
Interest, yeah. Amazing.
That's a good film.
Yeah, that's a brilliant film. There we go. That's the best and worst reviews so far.
That's all we've got time for on Free for All Friday this week. But don't fear, because we're back on Monday where we will see you there. If you want to keep in touch with us, you can do. We're on all the social medias at On The Sofa Show on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And Jackie P, if you want to WhatsApp us, what's the number?
The number is 07457 404 612. If you're outside UK, drop an O, stick a plus, add 44, and then rest at number as it follows. But we have an email as well, and it's hello at...
You've managed to make a number really complicated.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
but
you
if they,
confused
but
me.
Ben, if they want to go through the trouble, they'll fucking work it out, won't they? And they'll really try and work out
Yeah,
that number.
they'll go.
So they'll have to rewind.
It's
they'll have
like
to, it's old
Zodiac.
school.
It is.
And we have an email.
Drop the 4, add the O. put
Yeah,
the 8.
exactly.
Two
Yeah.
from the top,
It's
please.
algebra. Hello at onthesofashow.com.
Well, we'll see you on Monday, won't we?
Yep.
Have a lovely weekend.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.